All right. Good evening. Welcome back, everybody. Give me just one moment. Trying to get my wife to help me figure out how we can get this glove over where I had the surgery. So give me just one moment. Just kind of make a tap right down, starting off right below where my finger is. Yep. Wow. All right, now just grab the scissors if you would. Okay, just a little spot there on right there. All right, that'll be it. Thank you, bud. I'll figure out something. All right, everybody. Sorry about that. Spot where I had the surgery, it's healed up. You can see it, but like anything on it like that glove kills it, to say the least. So I apologize for that little bitty delay. I meant to have the gloves cut and ready, but not so much. Let's get our cameras going on the computer, make sure we've got everything recording and looking good. Twitch is on. Let's go to YouTube Live. All right, just YouTube. Yep. And let me double check Twitch. Twitch primarily backup. All right, everybody. Sorry about that once again. As always, this is part of the eBay monthly sweeps. No purchase necessary to enter. 8 entries per household per calendar month. Rules, regulations, and the link in the top of the description. Jim has the most teams with 8. He'll receive the first bonus. Jose has the second most teams with 5. He'll receive the second bonus. Teams: Mike K with the Cardinals, Jim with the Falcons, Ravens, Bills, Alex with the Panthers, Tony with the Bears, Alex with the Bengals, John with the Browns, Jim with the Cowboys, Alex with the Broncos, Ryan with the Lions, Jaskarin with the Packers, Jeff with the Texans, Jim with the Colts, Alex with the Jags, Thomas with the Chiefs, Jose with the Raiders, Lex with the Chargers, Jaskarin with the Rams, Jose with the Dolphins, Jim with the Vikings, Jose with the Patriots, Saints, Giants, Mike K with the Jets, Dan with the Eagles, Brandon with the Steelers and the 49ers, Jim with the Seahawks, Robert with the Bucks, Jim with the Titans, Lex with the Commanders. Thomas, welcome back, sir. And Dan, welcome back to you as well. You two, make sure you stick around at the end of the third break. You both have a special bonus for getting those teams through all 3 breaks. Mike K, you also got one, buddy. Thanks for picking up those teams. When you picked those up, it gave you the teams through the 3 breaks. So you get a bonus as well. All right, we got 6 cello packs, 2 hangers, a pulse, and the jumbo. What's up, everybody? Three breaks tonight. This break, when we get to the bonuses, everybody, we're starting off. I just redid all the bonuses. There are 10 numbered cards in there. 1 is a 1 of 1. That's what's in the bonuses starting out for this break. I've got a special stack of bonuses going for our jersey breaks on Sunday. Those auctions end tomorrow. I've got a full set of bonuses. They're all autos. We'll be doing auto bonuses all day on Sunday. Set that pulse to the side. Should have opened this at the beginning. I forgot. Wow, look at that glove, and it is just like steadily stretching and ripping open. That is awful. Ugh. All over a cat bite. Set those to the side. All right, everybody. I do not sleeve a whole lot during the break, but I'm sleeving them up after the break. We're going to sleeve up all rookies. All prisms will all be sleeved. All right. Good luck, everybody. Going to fly through the base. Rookies, we got Stewart, Banks Jr., Kyle Williams. Blue Scopes, we got Harrison Jr., Pickens, Hurts. Royals on the rookie. Silver, Mosaic, Epic Performers. Amon-Ra. Amon-Ra elevates. Kittle, Owens, Lamb, Hubbard, Shockey, Stone, and Warren. Next pack, we got McConkey, Mitchell, Dylan Gabriel on the rookie. Millot, Starks, and Scatbo. For Blue Scopes, we got Herbert, Likely, Diggs, and Amanwari. Luther Burden on the Silver Mosaic. Wagner, Lamb, Bowers, Wilson, Mitchell, Abdul Carter on the variation. Ertz, Tua, and TJ Hawkinson. If you see me put it in a sleeve and set it to the side, that means we're going to come back and top load it, everybody. Just a little way for me to keep it going. Still going to be putting those QBs in there. All right, so we'll do 2 cellos. Here we go. Samuel, Mertz, Giddens, Ewers, Jihad Campbell on the silver, Prather, JSN on the mosaics, Russell Wilson, Dickerson, Judkins, Barkley, Kid Reporter, JSN, Gates, Downs, Gibbs, Love, Newman, Campbell, Hampton, Watkins, Green, Amanwari, Jefferson, Brazile on the pink, Thielen, Rourke, May, Notoriety, Wagner, Williams, Johnson, and Devontae Smith. Heard that Stafford was given MVP. Ugh. I'm not a Patriots fan. Look, but I give respect to May. That is crazy what he's done. And, like, it's hard not to say that he didn't deserve MVP. Still doesn't. All right, Harrison Jr., Neighbors, Howard, Harvey, Gabriel, once again on the rookie. Moss, Manning, Campbell on the pink, Tracy Jr., Travis Hunter, Burden, Nix on the silver mosaic. Higgins, Nix, Daubs, Adams, McGahee, Harmon, Grant, McMillan, A.J. Brown on the green. Garrett Wilson. Pinks, we got Cedric Tillman, Jonathan Stewart, Shamar Stewart, Justin Jefferson notoriety, Puka Nacua epic performers. Kid Reporter, Demario Davis, Wilkins, and Blake. The last two cellos before we jump on to the jumbo box. Anderson Jr., Simmons, Royals, James, Damian Martinez, Jerry Jeudy on the pink, Isaiah Davis, Mason Taylor, Bowers, Neighbors, Estime, Harvey on the variation, Waddle, Winfield, Stewart, Chandler, Gunnar Helm, Kyle McCord, Omarion Hampton on the green, Roma Dunze on the silver. Pinks, we got Jamal Charles, Quinnen Williams, and Gray Zabel. Stafford notoriety, Bowers, silver notoriety, Sherman, Wilson, Culpepper, and Kamara. Eight packs out of the jumbo box. Oversized box. I'm not sure what we should be giving this a caller. What up, Alex? Sorry, I just now looked over and saw that. Tomorrow night, we have all our jerseys ending. Got those mixed in with some 7-card draws. A little pack from the National. Next week, we've got a case of jerseys coming in. We've got a full-sized helmet auto coming in. Young, Neal, Trey Harris on the Elevate, JSN, Gates, Hubbard, Harrison Jr., Horn, Jefferson, Vick, Moss, Zerline, Wilson, Beck, Amon-Ra on the silver, Warren, Loveland, Campbell, Stroud, Mikael Williams, silver, Dalton Schultz, purple scope, Roma Dunze, Connor, and Theismann. All right, our next 4 packs. So we got our oversized in the pulse left. Laporta, Graham, Shador, Gates, Gabriel variation, Dickerson, Spears, Ewers, Tyrone Tracy on the silver, purple, James Spence Jr., Bond, McCaffrey, Davis, Barber, Giddens, Manning epic performers, Daniels second year, Shakir, Anderson Jr., Ewers, Hampton, Carter, Warren, and Nacua. Started to send that right down there without a sleeve. All right, we'll do our oversized next. And then the pulse. Good luck, everybody. Josh Allen going out to Buffalo. And on the pulse, good luck, everybody. One encased auto. Torrey Horton. Torrey Horton. Let me double check. We do not have any nil spots for this week, so any undrafted will be randomized between all teams. Seattle. Nice hit for Seattle. Jim. Congratulations, sir. That's the third bonus of the break for the first hit. Not much to recap. We got the Josh Allen going out to Buffalo. I do have some very heavy cardboard. We'll get these sent in. Hunter on the pink. Shedeur Sanders notoriety. Gabriel variation, base, and base. All right, everybody. We have one team to randomize that did not receive a hit during the break. For that, we use worldwall.net. Random wheel. It's pretty simple. It gives me a big wheel. We are going to blow it up real big so everybody can see whatever team it lands on. As long as it's not Seattle, will receive the fourth bonus. The Giants. So the Giants with the fourth hit of the break, or fourth bonus. Let me get a drink of water, everybody. All right. Sorry about that. Giants, Jose with the fourth bonus. All right, everybody. Peanut butter jelly bonus time. Envelopes numbered 1 through 10. All of them numbered. There is a 1 of 1 in there. Backup envelopes to put in their place. Got a 10-sided die. You get to light up. 0 being 10, 1 being 1. We'll roll the dice. Can tell me which envelope to pull. I'm going to write your name, a team associated with your name on the envelope. We'll turn them right upside down up top here. We'll come back and open them in the order we pulled them. Make sure all the cameras can see in the box. All right, let's go. First up, Jim. There's an 8. All right, next up, Jose with the second most teams in 5. And it is a 5. Going up to Jose and the Las Vegas Raiders. Started to put the LA Raiders. Not so any longer. Tells my age, I guess. Third, Jim in the Seahawks for the first hit of the break is a 9. 9. Going to Jim in Seattle. And last but not least is Jose and the Giants. For not receiving a hit is a 10. There's the 0. Pretty easy to find that one. It's going to Jose and the Giants. All right, bonuses are ready for the next break. We will be back at 9 o'clock, everybody, for the second break, and then at 10 for the third. All right, bonus time, everybody. Jim in Atlanta for the most teams. Marshawn Lloyd, 248 out of 875. Jose and the Raiders for the second most teams. Daniel Hunter out of the Phoenix International. What was that? 9 out of 10. Yeah, 9 out of 10. Very nice hit there, sir. Jim in Seattle for the first hit of the break is Aaron Rodgers, 84 out of 249, 53 out of 75 on the purple die. Nice little bonuses for everybody. Told you I redid those. Pumped them all up a little bit. Took some of the team sets out. Sure, we'll run back into those later on. Just felt like I want to give us a fresh, clean start for the Super Bowl. As I said, Sunday's breaks. All bonuses in Sunday's breaks will be autos. We've got hobby boxes with jerseys mixed in. A couple of national packs. All right, everybody. That does it for the first break. We will be back momentarily at 9 o'clock with the second break. We hope to see you all there. If you are not there, we hope you have a wonderful weekend. And we hope to see you back Sunday. Little Super Bowl day break. All right, everybody. That does it. We'll be back momentarily. Thank you once again, everybody.